story for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about the time that I threw a whole lot of chairs into my old neighborhood pool. I did post a video about it about, I want to say about 3, almost 4 years ago. The camera on it is so garbage that I decided, you know what, why don't I just tell a story about it. So, as you guys see, I got some... Uh, Do I gotta download some? What the heck is this? Okay, so as you guys can see, I've got the freaking multiplayer. I've got some Modern Warfare in the background. Be clapping cheeks with the flexes before I moved. This is probably like around September, October. Not likely November, but somewhere around there. Anyways, so it was like, yeah, so it was around then, and I was hanging with my boy. Let's call him Steven. So I was hanging out with my boy Steven, and I was filming a video with him. Come back to the apartment complex, and my boy Austin from the Gfuel story, and his ex-stepbrother, let's call this kid Josh. So me, Steven, Austin, and Josh, we're all at Austin's house, or his apartment, and we are pretty much just sitting there. He's playing Siege, Steven is, and Austin's drawing, and me and Josh are just sending memes to each other, because that's what we did. Anyways, so we were sending memes to each other, and we were basically pretty much just, yeah, we were laughing a lot. And then, I don't know why, but Josh was a little bit of a schemer. Like, this kid was high-key a troublemaker, and he was, like, beyond, like, belief funny. Like, he was just so funny. And he's like, he looks at us and he's like, yo, the pool's closed. And we're like, we know, it's October. And he's like, no, I don't think you know. We could frickin', like, the pool's still open, you know, I don't know why. So, yeah, it was probably just September. The pool was still, like, you know, there was no pool cover over it. So, yeah, so there was no pool cover over it, so we were walking down there, and we looked at it, and we were like, yo, the fence is locked, but we're all pretty agile. We could parkour, hardcore parkour, you know, like, freaking just ninja it. We could probably, like, all ninja over the fence. So, we're all looking at each other, we're scheming, we're like, yo, alright. So, I whip out my phone, and I'm like, alright, let's film. So, I got my phone out. Steven, Austin, and Josh, they get ready to go and just absolutely just ruin these managers' days. They're just like, let's go, let's get this. So I got my phone ready. We're all hiding in a bush. We count down. We're like 3, 2, 1. The three of them hop over the fence, and I'm just sitting there with my phone recording it all. They throw the chairs into the pool. So so Josh throws about like 3 of the small chairs in there. Austin throws 2 lawn chairs in there, and then Steven, he throws a lawn chair and a chair? No, he threw a table in there. Yeah, he threw a table in there. And so he threw a lawn chair and a table, and then they like all hopped the fence, and we like both darted in just opposite directions. Austin and Josh, they went like to the right, and freaking Steven and I, we just yeeted to the left, and we were just out of there. We like peeled like real fast. We were like, screw it, bitch! Like, you know, we got out of there real quick. And so it was, yeah, so we got out of there real quick, and we're just like, oh shit, you know. And then we all group up, and then we're like, haha, that was freaking awesome, that was so funny. And so pretty much we're all walking back to his apartment, and we pretty much like just go over there, and like as we're walking, we all look behind us, and we just see the absolute, like, so the pool lights were on, so we could see like the pool itself and like the chairs in the pool, and quite frankly that was hilarious, because there was just a bunch of just black chairs and lawn chairs and like a table in there, and it was hilarious. It was so funny, and it was just it was so funny to me. I pretty much, I was like, haha, that's hilarious. So, yeah, so we all like go back to his house. We're chilling there for a little bit, and me and Steven were like, yo, can we stay the night? Austin's like, nah, there's already too many people here. And he was like, okay. And I was like, okay, so we're just gonna head back to my place. So we head back to my place, and we're just sitting there talking, and we're like laughing about the entire thing. We're like, bro, I hope we don't get caught. And I was like, I don't know, we probably won't, probably will. It all depends. It legitimately just all depends. And I absolutely failed at that. That was awesome. But yeah, it all depends, you know, like the cameras were definitely on, but like we were all wearing black and we were very quick about it, so they probably won't know who it was. At least to say, they didn't know who it was, so that was pretty awesome. So we're pretty much just, you know, laughing about it and like going ha ha ha, and we're like, oh, that was awesome. And then we're like, finally like, we're like, you know what, let's just go to bed. So we finally just go to bed, and we're just like, you know, we go to bed, we wake up early in the morning, we make some breakfast, and we head over to Austin and Josh's house, or just Austin's house, or his apartment. We head over to his apartment, and they're up playing video games already, and I'm like, dude, it's like 10 in the morning. Keep in mind, Austin doesn't really get up early in the morning, or, yeah, no. Like, he'll usually get up around, like, 10. Sometimes, like, when I go stay the night at his house now, it's like, he doesn't get up until, like, 11 or 12. And I'm just like, dude, that is disappointing. And so it's like, that's that, though. But, like, anyway, so they're up, and we're all playing video games, and we're all talking about it, and we're like, haha, that was awesome, you know? And I was like, dude, I wish I could have just not filmed and just done it with you. It just had like a story, and they were like, dude, that would have been hilarious. I was like, I know, right? But like, I didn't, which I was really disappointed about because I wish I did, but I didn't. Yeah, oh yeah, all right. One thing that I forgot. So after that, we hung out there for a little bit, and then me and Steven were heading back to Steven's house, and as we were heading back, we we looked back behind, like as we were driving out of the apartment complex, we looked behind us and we were like, bro, that is, oh yeah, because keep in mind, Steven is about like 2-3 years older than I was at the time, so he could drive, so we were like, we were laughing about it. Oh, I did not see that guy at all, wow. Oh, no, it was not a guy, it was a sentry turret. Okay, then. But, yeah, so, like, we looked behind us, and all the stuff was still there. Like, the office, like, didn't care, or, like, they didn't see it, like, whatever. I don't know what happened, but, like, they just didn't bother with it. Wow, I missed that guy. They just didn't bother with it. And I thought that was really odd, but I was like, you know what, that's still pretty funny to me. So, yeah, that was, the time I freaking threw chairs into, my apartment complex's pool, or my neighborhood's pool. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Please hit that post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And I will probably see you guys in the next video. Peace.